Another wonderful day, another beautiful day, another day for us to get together and have conversations. Another day for us to get together and talk about things, talk about situations, and talk about what can get us to a place that is far more better than where we are today. Another day for us to just sit and just have conversations about what is happening in our community. Um, this is Toridey. This is another segment for us to just sit and just talk to someone with the knowledge, someone with the mindset, someone with the information, someone that has everything it takes to build a community, someone who has been building the community, someone who is building the community, someone who, um, if I talk by which way me I see him or by which way me I know, he goes probably spend the rest of his life building our community. Um, I'm Toridey, and thank you guys for today. Thank you guys for wanting to watch. Thank you guys for wanting to do this with us. Sorry for the late start. I know it's becoming more like our culture now. Sorry for the late start. Sorry for the late start. Sorry for the late start. But we'll try for uh move away from that very very bad habit. Today we'll talk about CAMIFF. Not only about CAMIFF. Today we'll talk about our community. Today we want to just get a conversation we now one of the many conversations we don't always get them especially for today we talk to someone that person that someone is very very special to me personally, to who I am today, to the group, to everything. Guys, when I know the person already, I know even things I need for make mention. But yeah, Mr. Agbor Gilbert, I call him boss, not because I call every other person boss, but because he's a boss. I've known him for some time. I've known him for a while, and now one of that person they will get so much love and respect for him. Now one of that person is that we can disagree on things, but we still remain family. We still remain friends. Now one of that person that we um you go to when you want boost your ego. When I want feel like okay, me too. Nasa going to be some man. I go now for Agbor Gilbert, go get conversations or we use sometimes I'll even be like, no, no, boss, I don't like the two you do. I don't want, that moment where you just feel like you talk to some person where really they up there, really huge, really big, and then it just makes you feel like, whoa. So me too, I feel talk for the kind of big man. So me too, the kind of big man feel listen to me. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be another fine conversation. It's going to be another wonderful conversation. I don't know where you're watching us from. But me actually, hey babe. Sylvia, you're always there. You're always the first person to start watching. We'll do one differently today. I want me you tag me you put hashtag CAMIFF 2024. I want me put down for the video. I want me to put hashtag CAMIFF 2024. I want me put down for the video. Besides that, after I don't put that hashtag CAMIFF 2024, I want me you tag one person. I want me you tag me, write the person name for comment section and invite them for watch this live. This live will be loaded with too much information. By the way, might check and make sure see our volume D very, very okay. The reason why I talk to the live will be loaded with too much conversation information. Like I talked earlier, the person we are talking to, na person we it already do a lot for our community. Na person we if you look at him, it moves him. They plan for do more for community. So this kind of person will bring it again and again and again and again and again and again for Toridey because one picky brain, one picky mind, one year the way we dey think, one year the way they think, we one year way to way people like him expect from us. Uh, because at the end of the day, one person if you do them by themselves, even if you do them, Agbor Gilbert if you do them, you one that one is certain, whether I would like or not. Yeah, even if you do a one, it get for being a community thing, it get for being a group thing, it get for being a we all, it get for being a wait to be my role, wait to be my role, wait to be my strength, wait to be my qualities, wait to be my weakness, wait to be the next man equalities, wait to be weakness. Okay, how will feel help that next man uh become better, how we help that next project become better. Sorry guys, I'm trying to share also. So I feel saying at the time this for every person to for share. Sheila, I beg, I need to send you credit. The way you don't be consistent with us this time around, uh we need to send you credit. So right after this, I'm not sure you get my number. Write me for WhatsApp. Most way to do. Yeah, I dey actually share right now. For any person we watch, go ahead and share also. Very soon we'll bring my boss in and we want to talk about CAMIFF. We want to talk about the beautiful things that we um it happen for the community. We want to talk about how we can continue to come around and then impact our community positively. The luck will get them. The best way it happen for the community right now. Now the fact that we already get people the way they don't do them. We'll get people the way they never only did one, but only do one for a very long time. So why would no one take advantage of? Why would no one take advantage of them? Greetings to everyone. Any person we watch from Cameroon, any person we watch from Cameroon, I beg just write for this Cameroon. Um, I'll be led for sending a credit after this. Any person we watch from Cameroon, just write for this Cameroon. Just write for this Cameroon. Right after this, I'll contact you now on our inbox or if possible, just write your phone number for them. For any person we in a watch from Cameroon, if you get some person for Cameroon, we want to send you the credit. Just write the person in name, tag the person in name on the and most see what we do after this. I just feel like we need to do the give it credit giveaway. You know, go be na plenty credit, but go be na credit where at least if you call so one man, you salute them and then you tell and say, hey, the week where they come, something beautiful is happening in Boya, in the beautiful city of Boya. Like I talk, the conversation today go center around um building our community. Cameroon to the world. I like that, Sheila. I like that. The conversation today go center around building our community. Some of the things that we don't do some of the things that we would do and some of the things that we get for do for make sure building is not only about you. One other way for build also now if we think about the people that will come after you and build some foundation way it go make things easy for them. The person we bring up here today, he knows so much about that and now why that we choose for talk but we by the way how na weekend it go as for me I'm actually coming from another event now why that why they run late when I know Cardi he dey do the Cardi show on Toridey. He actually get event today we he rally people dem for community for teach them how to do hair, how to do micro locks. Now one of the things they now for community where they give plenty money. But because now some person wey dey think like me, some person wey want see we community get better. Now two way they actually do am for making money. But guess what? You no get problem for teach other people. You no get problem for show other people they how they do am. So me these other people into they start make money. So I'm just actually coming from there. I shall say very soon us could join. And once you join, we can kickstart this wonderful conversation. Once you join, we can kickstart this conversation. For you, how your weekend it go? How your weekend it go? How your weekend it go? For me, it's another beautiful weekend. Very, very beautiful weekend. Very, very beautiful weekend. We thank God. We thank God for everything. We thank God for everything. We thank God for the blessings. We thank God for just everything. Like I said, I'm coming from microlux class. Even me will be man picking. I don't learn a few things about hair. And now I feel saying one other thing that happened for our community we know about we need for man picking the need for start attend some kind of thing them attend these classes, attend these microlux classes and they learn a thing or two. It's so romantic when you know a thing or two about hair and then if you even help your woman hair, if you plait him or tobo, if you losing his hair, if you do some of if you do some of those things then yeah. No, sorry, Adi. Una make am oh. Una una make am oh. Yeah. So like I be travel to na CAMIFF the CAM and CAMIFF now one of the biggest event that we it happened for our community. Na red carpet event that for CAMIFF I think for 2022. You see how beautiful that looks. You look how stunning that looks. You look how clean the images and look. That is my girl Asaba. For any person we don't do follow Toridey, we watch Toridey, they know how much I'm in love with Asaba. They know how much I cherish her art, her talent, her woman, the model that she is. And when I look images like this, I see for CAMIFF looking so extremely beautiful, and that is the red carpet host Smarty. Smarty is an extremely smart guy. As he talks smarty, but sometimes he can be so troublesome, troublesome in a smart way. Do I'm happy with our community. To be honest, I'm so happy with our community, with what is happening, with the progress we are making. Not to say so much drama they go on, not to say so much whatever looks like fight they go on. But guess what? We're actually fighting our way forward. We are actually having conversations. We're having tough conversations. Conversations that will even push some people that will feel like, oh, this man a perfect man. We'll see them go out of character. Sometimes when some people are mean, sometimes when some people are insulting, sometimes when some people go out of their way to really want to hurt others, we don't like it. Uh, but guess what? At the end of the day, we are forging ahead. We are forging ahead. We are having conversations. Make sure you're part of the conversation. Make sure you are part of this generation where it bring change for the community. Make sure you're part of that group of people then we 30, 40, 50, even 100 years from now. Guess what? When people go and talk about now who they be bring now who they be that trend setter them now who they be that people the way they be get that conversation the way they jumpstart that conversation that people they be act that people they be do things them um for make things happen for our community. You could be one of that persons also. Your name could be mentioned somewhere. We all our names if you be mentioned, it is very possible. Now, the one thing that way I don't notice, and we all our name the feel be mentioned. That is the reason why I really like Agbor Gilbert. I really get respect for which way they try to do. Um, now one of that person the way when you're doing something good, it will come out very easily for tell you, say, bro, I like this. For a very long time, I be the bash Agbor Gilbert. For a very long time, I be the trolley. Um, but the guy no ever respond, the guy no ever talk, no nothing, no nothing, no nothing. And then at one point in time, I felt like Master Man forgot about that man. After like 2 years, my phone rings someday. I want look it actually show caller ID show Agbor Gilbert. I'm like, but I don't get Agbor Gilbert the number. How come? And then the conversation was short but to the point. Hey Toridey, we see what you're doing in the community, my brother. We know you need make no money from that. We know you need gain anything from that. If we look at from a distance, it's obvious you're doing that from a passionate place. One just remind you so you're not going for stop. One just remind you so you get for continue. And if any day you need me for help in any way, why don't I for talk to people if you come for to read it, why don't I for connect you with some person if you choose something we go continue help your project, let me know. I stood there and I was like, whoa, um, it don't hardly happen. I don't hardly actually receive flowers from my community about what they do. I need to do and I say me they give me flowers. I need to do and I say me they give me flowers. But then when somebody from nowhere, somebody you don't even expect anything from, just reach out and talk to you in that way, bro, you start to feel like, okay, I think what I'm doing makes sense. And all I have to do is continue. Now, it not only end for that phone call. Um, I've been I say 85 to 90% of the major people don't understand, of the big people don't understand for Toridey platform. Agbor Gilbert is behind that. I no pay 5 franc. I no beggy. Most of the times, I don't even call him to tell him, hey, I want this person on Toridey or I want that person on Toridey. No. He comes to me and say, hey, I've been talking to this person and I feel like I feel bring you for Toridey, which you think. You get chance, you not get chance. And I'll be like, yeah. I feel better when I see some persons don't even be way they want come for Toridey. He call me, tell me, say, hey, I don't like if they do one for some kind of way where you don't even get choice. My phone will just ring. I realize it's on third number there for the call. So like conference call. I realize a third or phone number there for the call. And then I'll just pick them. And I want to hear, yeah, Toridey, how? I say, fine. Okay, Toridey, right now, I do with Stephanie Tum on the phone. And I already beg you, I already talk for you. We need to have one on Toridey. What do you think? And then inside my head, I'm first of all like, whoa, Stephanie Tum, this icon, this legend, this woman we I admire everything we they do. Sometimes the even go for like 5, 10, 15 seconds. I need talking and I go say, Toridey, you did it. And I'll say, yeah, boss, I did. And then I'll say, oh, okay. And then I'll study. Oh, when you get chance and all of that. And then the same thing even with Stella, the same thing with every other person. I tell when I say the people that we Gilbert don't connect me with, we don't put me on phone with for bring the Toridey. So one day after, I might even call you, Teddy say, bro, I'm not sure so I go if he handle that man. If he give it things more time before bring it back. That is how much he cares about our community. That is how much they put in for see our community get to where it is supposed to be. We can do more. We can do more, and that is why when I go see for Toridey every now and then, because now that person will like I talk, we get so many things that we argue. But after the argument, we know so we all the fight now for the community. And so if we drink so our small mimbo, chop so our small fish, and continue to live life for we it go better now we all. I thank everybody who watch this show. I don't beg when I'm gonna do 2 things. The first one, I want to hashtag CAMIFF 2024. Hashtag CAMIFF 2024. It did let me say I go start them. I put the hashtag. For screen. (2024). Yeah, I want every person do hashtag. First of all, CAMIFF 2024. Yep, me all man do hashtag CAMIFF 2024. I beg all my way to watch the video right now. Just do hashtag CAMIFF 2024. The second thing I'll tell you now as the live to go on, I'll bring in my boss right now. And when I bring it, I want to hear us clap. I want to hear us celebrate. I said my welcome today before they beat me.
Now, me, I don't wear my own jacket.
So I know when I coat, I wear a jacket.
You wear a jacket, I like, don't wear coat. Me, I wear jacket, you should wear jacket. I see you, so now I just go find my jacket. Say, as I just see you coming with jacket, I just go wear my own jacket too. I say, I lie. Sakonovi challenged me today, and not agree.
Boss, thank you very, very much for creating time again today for talk with us, for talk with we. First of all, I applaud you for everything we don't do for community, specifically starting from Toridey. That phone call. Any day we'll do a live. I will talk about that one phone call. On one day where I need to expect. I be actually did down. I be actually did down. I be go through my own kind of thing then, but then I saw a call. Caller ID said Agbor Gilbert about. I'm like, but I'm not getting a number. How come? I say my Joe answer. You. The first you call me Toridey. You never say Sako or not Sako or no. You call me Toridey, and then you said whatever you said, and from that day, your voice don't continue to remain inside my head, even when I feel challenged, even when I feel attacked, even when I feel down, even when I feel like, man, I did waste all my money for this thing for waiting. That voice inside my head, like, hey, you are helping the community, you're doing that for your community. You're doing that because it makes you happy and continue to do that because like sometimes they be you want to do certain thing the way you don't know, but I want you to do it for please you. When I hear say you'll be a task, when I hear say you'll be Texas, I decide look studio like, okay, that last time we can't wait to be there. Okay, wait, no be okay. We need to change it. Like that is how influential you are. Not I'm not saying not only for me, but for our community. Boss, thank you for everything we don't do.
Thank you, Toridey. As a community leader, you don't start to only grow. I get a lot of people the way they would call my phone. Even when they see me at their live, they would see the call. I don't know why. so I beg you, bear with me. So you don't start until the younger generation will only copy. And now we're there for the era for live streaming.
Yeah.
And the next generation would go into this meta world where they don't create, and today where people they do a lot of things and different. So the good thing where I would want for thank you and I say you start them.
Oh.
And then a lot of people then too they will learn from you. Now we'll get a community where a lot of people don't create their own podcasts. A lot of people then too don't create their own talk shows. But we'll get people that actually go live on Facebook. They don't actually get a studio. Like how you don't build a studio, you make them professional. And with that, you add value to the communication space in our community. You just prove a point, so if you do them better,
yeah,
you need to just be determined, so you want to do them better. You don't support CAMIFF. We don't talk about CAMIFF on so many occasions. We'll get our dreams and our hopes the day in the same direction when it comes to empowering the young film enthusiasts, empowering the young people in our community, giving them a platform where they fit, do things different, earn a living. In a country where unemployment over high, I still believe, say, the coming of social media, the coming of streaming platforms, now a blessing in disguise. So I continue for the push with the team of CAMIFF for see how we make CAMIFF better, bigger, and more accommodative.
Yeah.
Because CAMIFF now and a collective effort, it be very inclusive. We accept films and from across the nation.
Yeah.
So when so many people ask me, say CAMIFF now only for the Anglophones, I tell them CAMIFF is an international film festival. It accommodates the Anglophones, the Francophones, the Spanish, the Germans, the Russians, the English. Everybody is welcome.
Yeah.
So Toridey, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
By the way, today we'll not go for tell us who you are, tell us your name, what you do, man. You don't be that. We don't hear that again and again and again and again. And the one thing I really like about you, I wish me every other celebrity, me every other leader for community copy, me every other person for community copy. Now that spirit of you showing up in every platform, where you feel say you feel share one or two information with for help our community go. So many people they feel like, oh my brand, I'm too big to go to this platform. Oh, you now people like you come for Toridey before I start see some kind of people that start feel comfortable for come for Toridey. Which means if you not become, it will take again like 2 or 3 or 4 years for do it to where we don't do now for the past how many months. So thank you for that, and I encourage many other people. I want to just applaud you for that because sometimes and then I like me, you know, see, you go on a live with someone on a day on a 2 on a 3, but you really talk with the passion and everything, and you share, and even that person invite you again, you go still come. Now the spirit that way we all get forget them. That spirit of we know where to again now when we're talking to one person. And we will continue do them until we talk from one person until we reach the 25 million or 30 million people. I don't know how many would they now. Boss, CAMIFF, we know if you talk about you, but I just want me to throw a little bit of what CAMIFF be all about for the few people to watch the video they don't know.
Well, the initiative, Cameroon International Film Festival, CAMIFF, it became when we travel go Nigeria for 2013 for go attend the African International Film Festival, AFRIF. Madam Choma Udebi invite we. So when we go reach for AFRIF, you know, the ambience be over sweet. The way the woman take and organize the festival for inside Tinapa, it was amazing. So say this initiative will get our own for Cameroon. So me too, I tell them to say, yes, we'll get one, a crown one, but then have a French Cameroon side. So they have to say, okay, we will fight now for semi Africa Magic by our film. The why not we create someone for English speaking side. Me I tell them to say, me I don't know me. So now when Ramsey no can tell me say, if I decide to do that festival, he go guarantee me say every year he go can CAMIFF. Because support the CAMIFF, he go make it present available. He go also try for help for look for sponsors them where they go support CAMIFF. Now for the way me too now, I start up with other people then. So move do this initiative. Now for them Mola Billy Bob to come. My brother John Belawe the America to come. Tombi Musonge Carlson to come. Mola Palmas, Adama Anyanwu, Ebanga, Christine Kwanyo, sister Christine Achu, we be there and I the America to become to he join the team. So we work gradually for see how if we build CAMIFF. Copy ideas and two from AFRIF. Also copy ideas and two from the Toronto International Film Festival, where they be actually open up for teach we one or two things. And so it take we 3 years for actually do the first edition for CAMIFF. And since 2016, when we start the first edition for CAMIFF, where Africa Magic be talk say they go endorse CAMIFF and they do and then they run the advert for CAMIFF for 1 month. It just raise the bar for the festival up. And then we don't struggle to for do them. Even though we'll never ever get the right finances then for enable we for do the festival, the way we'll feed one. Today it is frustrating, but we thank God.
The next edition it kick off Monday.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Man, not on Monday, so man visiting the other Monday. Tomorrow. How the atmosphere day?
Well, the atmosphere they fine, you know. CAMIFF na a slow-paced festival. Because if na a festival we get a lot of funds, then you will maybe see a lot of branding in the city of Boya. If maybe the mayor of Boya will take like a pride for his city, then maybe the city will be in partnership with, because even though we don't send a partnership letter with the mayor of Boya, well, as of now, it MIA, it missing in action. So hopefully it will catch up. You know, if we don't use this opportunity now for brand the whole city of Boya. And that one to fulfill it is not the case because we not get that sufficient fund. So our branding day around the mountain hotel where the festival will hold. And from tomorrow we'll get a lot of people there where they will come for the accreditation. That's the participants for the different workshops, the different training, master class and the festival delegates where they will come. So
Okay.
now from tomorrow, where everybody will come gradually, and then you will see how this team to go the rise. Yes.
But for people the way they never ever be part of that event, just give a brief information on some of the things that already happen for CAMIFF.
This year for CAMIFF, we will get on Monday, when at tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
for morning time and accreditation, where people there for press, bloggers,
Yeah.
newspaper, they will can take their badges, them access
Mm-hmm.
badge. And then the students and two they will come for the different master class, they will kind of identify themselves for accreditation, for registration and all of that.
Yeah.
And then for evening, we'll get the red carpet where we'll show the first film, the opening film.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Tuesday, we will start now with the screenings and projection then for the different films in the
Mm-hmm.
category of documentary, short film, and feature film.
Okay.
And then we will start with the master class where they will handle the directing master class. They see you live, but they will call. They
I
watch you
know.
live, but they keep calling.
I don't think so. They see you.
Eh, No,
I know.
they're actually watching at the end because you call the first time I reject them. Please just give me a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so um, or we'll get the projections for W Cinema for Mile 16 shopping mall.
Mm-hmm.
They will also get projection and too for Alliance, for Back Ear Restaurant, for Back Grandstand for Boyaye. They will get some projection and too for Mountain Hotel. So those three projections are going to go simultaneously with the master class and the trainings away facilitators them like Dr. Alasambom and Mr. Chief of Valerie, where they will handle the acting master class.
Mm-hmm.
And then Frank Raja, he and Mr. Musingeri will handle the directing master class.
Wow.
And then you get Mr. Takom Davis and Mr. Rene Eta, they will handle the technician master class. Then you also get Lord Mayor Kanyan Quine, he and
Mm-hmm.
Madame Itambi Delphi, where they will handle the master class for script writing.
Yeah.
Then Penjo Babatu would they too forget workshop, he and Madame Florence Aisi for people the way they want to learn how to do documentary film. This one
Mm-hmm.
an introduction for this year where they try to introduce film documentary because we don't realize say a lot of young people that they focus on feature film, they want do feature film, which is more expensive. But with a
Yeah.
documentary film, you can do a documentary film and a narrative documentary with maybe just few character and yourself. And
Yeah.
then there are historical things around Boya, like the
Yeah.
first post office for Boya, like
Yeah.
this clockway, the very German clockway for Boya. You know,
Mm-hmm.
all those things that they get historical values, the way people fit do a whole documentary about. We
Yeah.
want to encourage them, Cameroonians don't know a lot about their history. We don't hear about Nyobe, but people don't know about Nyobe. What if you do a documentary about Nyobe? What if you do a documentary about Anne Marinze? What if
Yeah.
you do a documentary about the palace of Bafut and the
Yeah.
fondom of Bafut? What if you do a documentary about uh, the historical sites of Manu? And what if you do a documentary about the Twin Manuguba Lake? So those are things that we want to encourage them so that make people they fit see say they fit do documentary films will be very profitable.
Boss, CAMIFF not only about people the way they involve for films or what did happen?
No, CAMIFF not been only about people that are involved for film. In
Mm-hmm.
the sense that's why we also introduce nights and like the CAMIFF Cultural Night.
Yeah.
We create the CAMIFF Max Gala and the CAMIFF All White Party where people they fit slay on top of red carpet. And
Mm-hmm.
then the fashion designers and so they fit design outstanding dresses the way if it really make the the celebrities them stand out and look good and look beautiful. So
Mm-hmm.
with this, I feel also testify to you say no, it's not all about film. There is
Mm-hmm.
film and there's fashion in the festival. So and also when you look at people like the mixologist Chef Ali, where he come, and then
Mm-hmm.
from there into the mix. Other people then to don't discover, say, he get that potential for mixed drinks and give drinks to people. So people then to they hire it to can render services. So no,
Mhm.
CAMIFF is not just that. We also introduce artists them like we invite our artists and so they'll perform. We don't get people like Loic Sunfor. We don't get
Mhm.
people like Maxime Manor last year, Maria
Mhm.
Sababi did it last year, Kamini did it last year, Kosi did it last year. Even back, we don't get people like TZ Panchak, the way they grace the different nights for CAMIFF. It's a
Mhm.
gradual process, but it's not just meant for film. There are other things that are involved during the festival. That is why it is a festival.
Do you think because I think I always think you get away look at me, I always looking for the layman angle. You think it will be fair for some person where it just get maybe in a business, but then he will acquire video knowledge. So if he learn that small thing about video, because I think I don't follow some master class for CAMIFF where the teacher, the professional will be the teach, he actually talk about how persons if he use their phone for do small project and all of that. So are you encouraging people, individuals, so they get maybe their businesses for even can learn about that? Because when I teach films or when I even teach marketing, will you encourage individuals to come even for that purpose?
Yeah, we call that film phone photography because with the phone
Okay.
photography, now a whole master class way Emily Biduam last year and paint away will teach people how if you use their phone for actually take strategic pictures and for advertise your own product and for your shop. If you
Yeah.
want to take a picture of a particular product, or if you sell the product on social media or
Yeah.
attract people then like an advert to for people that will know so you get that so and so product where they sell them. Yes,
Yeah.
we do those training. And even during the CAMIFF itself, at the confine of the mountain hotel, if you get a small business, if you can set a tent to actually
Okay.
sell your product and actually market your product while CAMIFF they go on. Yes, we offer some of those services too when we do CAMIFF. So there are so many opportunities and some of those things that they on our website, which we'll feed do on our
Mm-hmm.
Facebook page and on our Instagram page. And it just suffices somebody call we tell we say, okay, I want try for use CAMIFF for set up my business and
Yeah.
then use CAMIFF platform for promote and project my business. Yes, that's doable. And we accept that during CAMIFF.
Uh CAMIFF. I hope so every person will watch. I want that hashtag CAMIFF 2024. That hashtag CAMIFF 2024. And this year, more do more than we to do last year. Social media, another place where we need to make everything trend, especially things like this. One for our community. Ma talk something. So want to know and another understand. Um, every time, especially for who did the diaspora, every time we meet some one person and they tell them say you come out Cameroon. Excuse me. One of the two I don't notice that people they do, they go Google Cameroon. And they'll not only Google Cameroon, they'll go on Facebook, they just write Cameroon. If you introduce yourself, so you be Anglophone from Cameroon or come Anglophone Cameroon, they ask you which town, this and that, they go look and up. One of the narrative we want to change and now and say every time they type Cameroon or they type Boya, mean that some positive thing come up. And the only way if we do no not only for the tell the people the way they want be negative, they want be destructive, say when I stop them. Now for we also way will be positive for the always share and highlight all these positive things there. If we put 1 million positive thing out there and then some person will get negative, if we one or two, that man can Google or look up Cameroon, he see 1 million positive and 2 negative, he just look at another man sick. But if we allow me the negative to always be for front, and then a small positive they come, then that is our identity. Our identity and negativity. Then you start seeing things that happen for international stage where they not involve we. You don't know why, but they don't Google we, and that is who we are. So we'll start today for comment section. I beg me every person where you watch CAMIFF 2024, CAMIFF 2024, CAMIFF 2024. If you add Boya Day, CAMIFF Boya 2024, and not forget to go for their Facebook page. Not only follow their Facebook page, like the page, click if you get notification bell, click go for there. They don't share a lot of things. They make sure so you share them and share them and share them. The one that if you download and share them for your WhatsApp status, do them. Now the beginning of support that. Now the beginning of us helping our community that. Before one carriage will play, we say, okay, send me $2,000 or $10,000. By the way, for any person you watch from Cameroon, maybe we fit share small credit for the life. I dey hardly do am, but I come off some sign out when I see I fit wear suit, my boss to wear suit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Today,
He say,
today
well,
we dey different.
he say, well.
Wear jacket.
So for any person wey dey watch from Cameroon wey e want credit, we no wan talk say na the credit wey you use am for watch this live, but that credit wey you fit just use and call some person tell you say, hey, CAMIFF dey start tomorrow for Boya. If you get time pass, if you get time go, or credit wey if you use and share some of the thing the way it dey happen for CAMIFF tomorrow, or even the announcement they make am now. We get small credit we send am for any person wey e no go only type CAMIFF 2024. He go also write maybe a phone number. I don't know. Should it be a phone number or Cameroon? Or just put CAMIFF 20. No, move go CAMIFF 2024. CAMIFF 2024. And then if you want the credit, maybe just
Hashtag CAMIFF 2024.
huh? Yeah,
Hashtag
hashtag.
CAMIFF.
Yeah, hashtag CAMIFF 2024. We'll reach out to you later. If not for the credit, we'll send you small credit way if you continue. Boss, and also you don't get challenges for the past. But I want me to explain for we challenges the way to get them now for this edition.
Toridey, I don't come reach that conclusion. Say the most difficult thing for this world today now for be a Cameroonian. Yes, and at that level where my thought process they now, the most
Wow.
difficult thing na for be a Cameroonian. May I tell you some small story here. Last year, CAMIFF will get these people the way they come out Botswana come.
Mm-hmm.
They come to can learn how to take for organize CAMIFF. What you will do,
Yeah.
how will you take do am. So if the echo don't reach for them right for Botswana, they come for can learn. It means we don't do something right.
Yeah.
That's where they come, teach them the one of teach, we give them the information of them, they go back. Their first one they organize at the first edition. You know how much their government give them?
No.
$500,000.
Damn, that's close to 350 million.
Our budget for CAMIFF now 53 million. We'll never ever get a sponsorship where he reach 10 million. Not one time. No one time. So the problem where it for Cameroon. Now say we the crave for be like other nations, we the envy other nations, we the admire other nations, but the will for we for do am like other nations, now you know the.
Wow.
And then when in our own destructive thought process,
Mm-hmm.
where we don't be consumed with competitive jealousy. Why I go sponsor CAMIFF when Agbor Gilbert why I go sponsor this initiative without actually looking at okay, what did the initiative bring for the community? So you be director of marketing or some place, they come into you say Toridey sponsor CAMIFF. You say I'll give you 1 million. Then you give the 1 million. Whereas you see the project on your face is 55 million. And then you give 1 million. So the balance of 54 million, also you go covered. And when you give that 1 million, do you even think and say, okay, how much air ticket it costs from Lagos to Cameroon? Do you take that into consideration? Mountain Hotel, they give you 50% discount for their rooms. But when you add the 50% to the tourism tax,
Yeah.
when at 4,000, how much did it go for a night? So there is that unwillingness to empower the cultural sector in Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
It's an unwillingness because both the private sector, like the government institutions, they're not really be interested for support initiative like CAMIFF. I need to talk with fear. I tell you who has say since we start do CAMIFF, we'll never get the right support, neither from the government or from the private sector. And so place where we do, every year we will knock ourselves, we'll still realize CAMIFF. That's the pain I'm feeling right here, right now. It's heavy.
But do our people even know how big this project is? Like they think they because even without sponsorship, like we talk, the value way CAMIFF already bring for community is enormous. And then imagine if we not get the resources for really like how they talk, do it una like una exploit una wait with the inside on our head. How I even put the question? I don't know if you
More
really
put that into context. More put that into context and
yeah.
put them into perspectives. Okay, let's put it this way. Last edition of CAMIFF, no, the edition before this one, 2022 edition for CAMIFF. For a sweetie can begin for CAMIFF, we'll do everything. Do paperwork, pass for UNESCO, do the one, do that one, come so at the end of the day, we could not get visas. We could not get visas for him and his team. That was hurting. Finally, he accepted the award through visual. This year, as I talk for you now, so a sister, a friend, a big Hollywood actress is supposed to come here. We don't apply for the visa online, no. We'll get confirmation and everything. So say the visa never come out. Today, moment I talk for you now, so.
Wow.
So there are a lot of setbacks where it not be made by we. It be made by the system. And then when you look and find, you see the potential in the entertainment industry, in the film sector. Since we start to CAMIFF, we start encourage young people.
I need clarification. When you say visa, it means a Cameroon embassy.
Cameroon, you need to go embassy, we'll go do visa. You do not e-visa.
I don't want just be clear, say if na embassy they be go, it means say na so American, some people that they are a task, the one can come on for a project we will actually help we, but then they get difficulties for get visa.
Yes.
Wow.
So you will understand, say a lot of things the way they need to go right. And even if you complain from now to tomorrow, the people the way that they're supposed to make me go right, they don't care. They are not budging. They are too comfortable. They don't bother. So you find different ways. Now we look at CAMIFF for play with CAMIFF Day. People don't come out from France, from Brazil, from Austria, from Germany, from different nations. And over time, we don't do CAMIFF. They don't come.
Yeah.
They don't go back. They go back. Some win awards, some don't win award. But these are the most easy people to deal with.
Yeah.
When you look within the Cameroon entertainment industry, the actors and the producers, it becomes so cumbersome. So you one now can say manager. You go invite person for a festival. No man say you go shoot movie. He say, I want to travel with my team. You go start with your team. Okay. Ruth Kadiri tell me, say, it's my first time coming to Cameroon. I'm going to be collecting content. I want to buy content. So I would like to come with my team, my manager, and my assistant. So, okay. But we are making provision for one person. He said, no problem. He buy a ticket for his manager and the assistant. No concern with. But you will call person where douala. Qui va me prendre en charge? Je voyage avec mon équipe, mon manager, une artiste ne voyage pas seul. Then I look up. I look you, the person with the talk. I look Ramsey Noah, where he came one. I look KD Obed, where he came one from Hollywood. I look Aina, where he came one. Then I turn again, I look you again. Why? I get for transport you and some other person we say your manager.
Away the money of a day, and you probably
where the money of a day. Where in a film festival setting, you need to do and so.
Yeah.
That's Cameroon. A bad reach a level where some people they there for boya. When a same actor demo, they don't
Mhm.
they hold their meeting. Oh, no, go for that festival. If you don't give me room for Mountain Hotel, you dey stay for Boya. Toridey, you stay for America, where you go see all the BB event that they happen for Hollywood. You know, you see
Mhm.
actor they drive their motor and come after the event, they enter the motor and go their house.
Boom. Yeah.
For yeah, if you don't put me for that hotel, I need to come. And then you know just end for day. They will start make calls. They call their other friend them. Oh, if I need to go me for that place, they don't give me room for Mountain Hotel. What are the money they? So now some of the things that they hinder the progress for this community world, the tribe of Bila.
Boss, CAMIFF dey start tomorrow. Wetin you wan tell the community on wetin they get for the do for make sure say this edition not only be successful, but be memorable.
Well, for people that they around Boya,
Mhm.
Limbe, Yaounde,
Yeah.
Douala, you go find me who understand say can it be free? If you get picking for house, we it get interest for film.
Yeah.
Where if he come attend the master class,
Mhm.
Papa, Mommy, if you bring the picking every day from Tuesday till Friday, you
Yeah.
can leave it for 9 o'clock, for 12 o'clock, you can pick it back after the class,
Mhm.
where they can learn how to do film. It be free.
Yeah.
Another thing where they be say, when you see how we dey promote CAMIFF, here we promote them too.
Yeah.
Here we push them. When you see how we dey also try for use CAMIFF for empower other young people them, you feel always come for back to can give you your own advice, we will accept them.
Yeah.
CAMIFF na a collective effort. For now, na me I be the CEO. But even though as I be the CEO, it no mean say CAMIFF na my property.
Yeah.
Now we were property. And as I don't tell you last time to read, they say me, I don't tire this position for CEO. Make another man take him.
Pick am.
If another man take him, to make me too, I go rest. So that we could see how it go. I
Yeah.
think I be one of the only president there for this Africa where you know where he did ready for hand over a presidential position. Say somebody
Anytime
else to come.
anytime you bring that story for my corner, I dey just don't start going my defense. I just bring this. Say
But
Toridey, you don't think say you take over for the CAMIFF? I feel look you and look me.
CAMIFF need money for run. We no get money. We need
Wow.
all the support we get them. We
Yeah.
get 16 categories of award for Guillaume that for the closing on the 27th. Any
Mhm.
person who actually support any category with a cash prize, we will appreciate them. You
Mhm.
feel also support a category with a material price because you
Yeah.
get somebody in for this category for feature film. I mean for short
Yeah.
film, for documentary. Some of them not even get a laptop for edit the film. Some of them not
Mhm.
even get a camera for shoot the film. If you buy the
Yeah.
camera, say okay, for the particular category, the winner will go home with the camera. We will still accept them.
Mhm.
So we please say make everybody be involved for the CAMIFF matter. The thing don't tie me for neck like bone from bonga fish. It heavy, will not
Mhm.
get the means. Will not get the means. Today, I don't sell my land for do CAMIFF. I don't sell motor two different time then two different motor then for do CAMIFF. You know easy. Now I tell you say the load on heavy way for play with me a day. I dey tell you say it will likely be in my last edition this so because
God
the
forbid.
burden over too much.
God forbid. Idele we'll start make campaign from after the edition. Government, whether they like it or not, they will put
Yeah,
hand.
because if for me, say, if any man go right for Cameroon government, say why they need support CAMIFF, you get right for Cameroon government, why they need support CAMIFF?
Yeah.
Because the Ministry of Arts and Culture is supposed to take them as a pride. The city of
Yeah.
Boya is supposed to take them as a pride. Any man we know Mayor Mafani is supposed to call you and say, why they at the forefront of this initiative? Bayang
Mhm.
Imango Komokan, you do an initiative like this for your own town, your Bekore man, then you disappear, you know where you know be anywhere to be found.
Wow.
The opening of CAMIFF na Gio. When I know this, now you can open CAMIFF for your own town as a mayor. Go for Toronto International Film Festival. The opening of the Toronto International Film Festival is done by the mayor of Toronto.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
I go Sundance for Utah. The governor of Utah was there to open the
Yeah.
festival. I go for Afrif. Now the governor of Cross River State, I can open Afrif. But when you come for Boyawa Mayor is nowhere to be found. It's a shame.
Damn.
It's a big shame.
I beg if any person the watching live we know that mayor, we beg tag papa mayor or na oga mayor. Tag he say if even if you know one poor our pocket, me just can't show up. we not get problem. Me just can't show up or one or two or yeah, for those who they watch, I like thank you, my sister Sheila, for hashtagging CAMIFF 2024. Kelly Bright, thank you for the hashtag CAMIFF 2024. Davis Harlem, my sister Nancy, thank you very, very much. Patty, I want to see your hashtag. Jean-Marie, thank you very much for the stars. Wow, Jean-Marie, plenty stars. I bet I want to see a hashtag also. My brother Bilabi song. Thank you very, very much. I want to see your hashtag. Cleavage. I want to see your hashtag. Hashtag CAMIFF 2024. Larry Freeman, I beg. I want to see your hashtag. Favor Eager. Thank you very much. I want to see all money hashtag. I beg. Some person don't ask some question. My brother Libota. Very good question. But I think say not start watching live from beginning because if you start watch the live from beginning, I think age already answer. We know if you stand again, we had ask a question, may tell we what CAMIFF they bring to the table for a community, for individuals, for the common man and all of that. We already talk about master classes away. They're the people who can't teach, but then guess what? Almost everybody volunteer who can't teach, but guess what? They need to charge people anything for those master classes. If that one just for that level, be good enough, then I don't know. I will tell you something. When I wish you done for year, when I look what I do to Toridey, when I man every day call me, oh Toridey, we like what you're doing, the professionalism, the blah 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 blah. People will know very well say now at least 15 years of learning on my own, videography and whatever and sound and all of that thing them on my own because I was stupid. Instead for me for just go find my way in Noam, she don't for they learn in how many I get for the watch Pendo Baba in videos them. I come go watch you my own. Watch you and King Steven. Watch you my own. Watch you one for year. One time that if I get hard, I will call someone ask. It took me about 15 years for learn all to I learn and be see the level where they. But guess what? If some person they way they ready for learn, 1 week I will teach you all what you are not learning for past 15 years. And if you replicate what you are do, and even do I'm better than me. So if CAMIFF they already offer
I think say some people like that Libota person where they ask that question. Now people the way then they there for their corner, they need to pay attention to the good things that they happen for our community. 2016 to today.
Yeah.
The likes of Estin Young, we do planters plantation. He emerged from training from CAMIFF.
Wow.
Today, we hold a meeting with the president of the Taxi Union Association. They actually tell we say this period of the year for April for them, like a big deal because they work till morning.
Wow.
And they don't hold meeting among them for talk say any taxi man way he carry any person, even a person forget something for inside motor, make it come for CAMIFF, can drop and say they see the thing.
Wow.
But the fact say taxi people that they make their 1,000 every day during the period of CAMIFF, we don't bring something for the community. But the fact will pay for Mountain Hotel, and they will pay all the bill they will pay for Mountain Hotel. Mountain Hotel take the money, pay people there that they work for Mountain Hotel, use that same money for buy planty for Bunya market, but can't cook chop for people that they attend CAMIFF, who don't see bring something to the community. So when Libota they ask them, I don't know what I say, one I say,
no,
more carry money can't give, but more carry money come for their family compound, can't put the money for people before you understand.
The question, I not finish, I not complete the other half of what you be trying to talk.
Yes.
I think it point me then I say if we continue for emphasize them, then people go start see the important and then they go involve more.
The problem where then I say when you look at the festival, Mula, you would tell say the video where you watch for day. Most of those young people there are from 40 downward. Are we not impacting life?
That's true.
So you want me to do now which kind thing for the community before you fit actually see and say, yes, this thing will do one for the community, actually add value to the community.
Yeah.
When you talk about an initiative where it barely survive, where it not get the means for survive like other countries.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about an initiative where overfit get up one morning, so we see say they don't call it every say okay. Now 50 million this like how they give them for French Cameroon because they give them a lot of money when they do all their festival them for they
Wow.
need to give you the money. Then when I see the ask what you don't bring for the table for the community.
Wow.
The beginning they come up from the University of Boya theater art department. They can't take training every day. If you say it not be impactful before you go see the whole University of Boya go make available 270-seater bus where they carry students them. 700 students and can't leave them every day. They can't take class after they go back.
Wow.
Beginning they come up from Bamenda University for camp. Beginning they come out this year right from Marwa for camp. Then when I see the ask and say wait to be the Tiwe CAMIFF contribute for the community. Libota, the community need initiatives like this one. We need initiative like FIAPA, like what we freelance we do with the fashion show. We need initiative that like what we Akim we do with the Sona Award. We need initiative like the Cameroon Movie Merit Award. Okay, NEPA don't take line. I mean, and you don't take line. Sorry.
When they do show yesterday, that's what they take like too. me na one other guest will be the last to touch.
That's what it for you. And you just annualize ourselves. I want to say, we get Cameroon get more than how many electrical dam them? We get Edea, Menvele, Mekim, Natigal, Lompanga, no, the one for Yoke, they don't dismantle them. We get about 7 dams.
I mentioned get potential for supply the whole of West Africa.
We get 5. The 5 don't give you light. The 5 will get them. You don't give you light. The 5 will get them. They give you light. So play all this. So the country will see and the Cameroon is and so no. Cameroon is a country with very intelligent people, very smart people, very industrious people. But for some reason, we don't just take a different direction. You know, and then there's this injection where you don't be introduced into people, their mind say, when you get this imaginary figure, say you have 20 billion in a bank account, then you're rich. You need to build 40 skyscraper them for talk to you, they fine. At the end of the day, what's the essence of owning a 2024 Land Cruiser Jeep and then the road leading to your house, it be completely bad? That's the mentality of the Cameroonians of today. Rather than for even talks, okay, we will now do community development, build that road so that both the poor and the rich, if you work on a good road, no, the man will better embezzle the money for build that road, buy a big motor.
By the way, I want to shout out Molo Abeke, the guy where they run the Light Up Fako project. I see that the post picture outside. They don't do a first part of the project. They put a few lamps there, they put them, come back, try to raise money. I see the work where they do, you know, but I bring it up because of which you try to talk how people we get for take them for we hand for grow with community. But before we continue with CAMIFF, the thing where the trend right now the fact that people go register for vote next year. I see look me, he say, this man will never talk politics. Now my own time I want talk politics.
No, me I don't register Toridey. I don't register. My campaign is not that you should go and register.
Yeah.
My campaign is simple. Don't just register. Register and defend your vote.
Okay.
Because you might register and you go and vote and go home. And then they come and take your vote and put it on another party. So when you register, stand there and watch them count the vote at your center. Cameroon has about 23,000 polling centers. We need 23,000 young people to stand in every polling center and give us the result as it is happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have to vote. Every young Cameroonian needs to vote. We need
Yeah.
to vote. We need to register to vote. The younger generations need to wake up. Politics is
Mm-hmm.
not meant for the poor. Do
Yeah.
not allow the old people to frighten you that
Mm-hmm.
you cannot exhibit your right as a politician.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
each and every one of us is born a politician. You have the right to vote. Voting is your right. You have the right to affiliate yourself to a political party. Do not allow anybody intimidate you to joining their political party. You have to vote. 2025, we have to vote. We all the youth, we need to vote. We need to vote because we need a better Cameroon. We need to vote because we deserve a better Cameroon. We need to vote because we don't need a Cameroon where people go to the assembly and sleep. We need to vote because we don't need a Senate where people go in the assembly and sleep. We need a better and vibrant Cameroon, a better and vibrant administrative process. We need
Mhm.
to go out and vote. Every young person should register and vote 2025.
So for me, no, not only young person, even old people them. And for me, I'm not of the
The old people, they just manipulate you now,
boss.
manipulate
Don't
we.
leave me
They
man,
don't
Finima. You
frighten
don't
all
play
we, they
on
don't
boss.
frighten
You leave
all
me
we
man,
don't fear.
Finima.
Say. They don't frighten all we don't fear. Say. Politics are for the old. We don't tell for the people they work a walking stick the way they know fit actually do politics for the interest of we. We'll go for go out, go vote. 2025, all we must vote.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice. For me, people that know me, I hardly talk about politics, but it don't reach time where we all go for talk, wait to go for talk. It starts with us registering and going to vote, and if possible,
Defend
exercise
your
that right
vote.
to just stay for them. Make sure
Defend your vote.
they yeah they count the vote and everything. If they count the vote and the person we get for win, it win. Now the person we problem no day, but then more actually do it to go for do. And so when we should don't for our house and for after 2025, 2026. We no say no, we actually do it to go do, we register, we vote. But that person we mean I the work away, but tell me say go vote Gilbert. It lie me no vote Gilbert, if vote not the other man. But how you do know? Now until you register, you vote, and then you stay there for make sure say they count the vote where Mr. Gilbert call and defend your vote. And then tell you person will vote, no man they tell who will vote, but go register, vote, and then you defend the vote. Boss, wait to be a message for Cameroonians at this point in time. I want more end the live. We already do 1 hour, 7 minutes. I know so you come. I bring you in a little bit later. Um, wait to be a message for what people with regards to CAMIFF.
Well, CAMIFF is it's a platform that's open for everybody. Please, you all are cordially invited to the Cameroon International Film Festival 2024 edition.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to welcome you all.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to make sure that uh, that your presence is felt, that the community appreciates your support,
Mm-hmm.
that you go home feeling satisfied that you were part of this movement, this process, this initiative. And I want to encourage every young person
Mm-hmm.
to please pursue their dreams. If you get interest for film making, come and take some lessons. Know the ethics for the business.
Mm-hmm.
You go back. Um, we will get people like Eyena, where you will also be here or give your own small contribution where you don't learn, acquire them from experience, we don't acquire them over time. We'll
Yeah.
get Alex Ikubu, where you will be here, you get film in competition, it will be here. We'll
Wow.
get Ruth Kadiri, where you will also come, so that we'll also see how it may take advantage of the YouTube platform, how if
Mm-hmm.
we make some money from YouTube with the film, the way they don't create them and the one the way they could still plan for create them.
Mm-hmm.
So we invite everybody for come. The question that they ask them every day, how do I register? How do I register? I beg CAMIFF is free.
Mm-hmm.
We don't take money for no man. If any man can tell you, so you got to pay some money before you come for CAMIFF, that means I'm a member for CAMIFF. And therefore, also people the way they get good heart, where they like the
Mm-hmm.
initiative, we appreciate all the support we get them. Because this year over Trump, we'll never get sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
It Trump pass cashew. So
Oh.
we need all the help we get them. Toridey, thank you plenty because you don't always did it. You know, just for the fact that we talk for background every day, you call the ask, say hi, it go. You know, it help we. I don't feel like you says Friday, Saturday, I be the thing how I want take for write a communique. I actually write a communique for announce and say CAMIFF no go hold. So wrong postpone am. But when I sit down, as I see Smarty Ash should start move that small
That's
video
more
clip them.
clip them. Yeah.
Then I can start see MC Dibenja to start movie interview them with Mario
Yeah.
Morocco with any of them. Then the one where finally melt my heart now when I see Alexi Kubu do a whole video
Video.
say, yeah, so it just tell me so okay, more try again see. But it's not easy. It's not easy. I need lie you to read it. It's not easy. It's not easy. I don't tell you say you don't if for be a Cameroonian, I don't become a talk of war.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
because
actually,
they
we for
think they happen,
diaspora.
they think the way they happen for other countries, the way they're normal thing and for we. Now extraordinary thing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when I
Actually.
say well, we should don't we like Camo, you need to
Mm-hmm.
see how Cameroonians that is tuned to African magic for watch AMVCA. You
Mm-hmm.
need to see how top government officials them for Yaoundé that they tune to television for watch Los Cesar.
Yeah.
But I say we no fit do am. We fit do am.
What we do?
But make they give them money no. The first way they run for their mind and say, why will give Nai that money?
Money. Yeah.
Why will support Nai? Make it too can become popular.
And when
Make
the
it too
truth
can
now say
become somebody.
if we continue for brand the thing the way the brand and now then go still chop because now they see them with that position where tomorrow the country go call and say one partner on hey we see una entertainment sector the boom how will we do before you want to know some different check don't fall again with that table they should on
Mm-hmm.
top. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
Abraham tell us say we for diaspora now one of the things they will put our resume will go find work now say we come Cameroon. So now whole experience on his own and they don't start consider them so far.
Then when they ask you, say, what are the most challenging things you have inquired? Say, being a Cameroonian.
Be the Cameroonian. Say you never hear.
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah,
go
yeah,
count how many
yeah.
countries where America
Mm.
just because of one they say you know what would give una I went to that TPS temporary
The
protective
temperate
status what
stay.
say it
Yeah,
may they
yeah,
happen
yeah.
anyhow. Say if you see the
Yeah.
deal for some man today
Mhm.
they can't extend them. Not
Yes. Because even if you look at them, one will go hold that meeting with that people there for Motion Pictures Association, when then they protect piracy across the world and they enforce copyright laws for America. Cameroon, there for the index of the worst country, the way they encourage piracy.
wow.
You see the cable what they do for Cameroon.
Yep.
Now the worst piracy where they happen
Yep.
because you see cable there for all money house,
Yep.
administrator,
Yeah.
businessman, reverend father, reverend sister, all man get cable for a house. And now the worst piracy that Toridey.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because of that piracy, now if you make away here sometime Netflix, they say they want commode them for Cameroon because all man they when they look for their
Better.
station, they see the number of views where they come out for Cameroon. They will say the subscribers they did. I say
People
all
that
family
account there.
members for one country don't give their account. So they
instead
want
of
to take
actually just pay for the person account, so you just decide, you know what, the family member, I will pay for your own account that $15 every month. That $15 every month. We go actually
so
help
then
now.
when you can't have consider one for cable and say one man they go buy that decoder for DSTV. He can put them for back house. He don't set a small office. Then he
Yeah,
take another outlet cable where they go for television. It's a
yeah,
connector for neighbor they has them. Every month they go connect to 2,000.
yeah,
Then you want to say you get a whole business, so and you see that
yeah,
they connect the cable and they pass through Sonel pole them and
yeah,
Camtel pole them, which is illegal. But
yeah.
they accept them for Cameroon. So if some people can say, may they explain you Cameroon, make you understand. That means you never even start for understand what TBA Cameroon be made of. I don't see no
But
person when a minister. I tell you, say, when they shut down cable, you tell me, say, the craze. Say, when they shut down cable, people they go become too idle. But it say it destroy a whole sector.
yeah, yeah.
A sector where you go employ more Cameroonians than that the three people that they run that cable
They run
company.
that, yeah.
So when you look at Cameroon, they want to take again though.
We don't start talk Cameroon. There's only for
They want
short
to
the
take
guy
again.
there.
Yeah, you see that. So when they watch me sometimes when they are they They'll surely just offer. They say, no, we will not continue the life. We will finish up. But at the same time, I want to thank the city of Boya. I want to
Mhm.
thank the governor of Boya. I want to thank the GO of Boya. I
Mhm.
want to thank the city council of Boya.
Mhm.
Uh, the the chiefs, the paramount chief
Mhm.
of Boya, amazing human being, the paramount chief of Limbe, the chief of Bimbia, the chief of Batoke. These are
Mhm.
all amazing human beings. The chief Mafani of the chief Mafani who's down there, the chief of Munya also.
Mhm.
They have been very encouraging and very supportive. I want to thank the Canadian High Commissioner, the Belgium ambassador, the British
Mhm.
High Commissioner, the US Embassy, the US Ambassador, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister has been our patron and he has been very, very instrumental to the success of CAMIFF. The Minister of Arts and Culture was here last year.
Wow.
I think he's planning to come again this year, which is a beautiful thing for him to travel all the way from Yaoundé to come to Boya. Individuals also like His Excellency Minister Paul Tasson has been very, very pushful. Minister Nassis Kombi, who gave us the opportunity for us to sign the MOU to start getting our films on Netflix.
Mhm.
So um, a lot of people they don't show good faith, good signs, or say this initiative makes sense. And we pray, say MTN continue for our company we, UNESCO continue for our company we, UNDP continue for our company we, DIJO continue for our company we. We also pray God to say, Jeffobi may not forget make we cake the year. Because I used to
Mhm.
make cutting of the cake. Last year, I not make the cutting of the cake. I don't know what to do in Jeffobi. So Toridey, after this, I beg. Just write Jeffobi and Jeffobi saying, Jeffobi, wait here for CAMIFF cake. We need that cake the year for cutting of the cake for opening ceremony. So Mr. Luis Jeffobi too is another amazing person. So there are a lot of people. The people they were I don't likely not mention their name where they don't play a very big role. Our
Mhm.
former delegate of arts and culture, Madam Grace Ewan, very, very instrumental. Our
Wow.
former director of cinema, Mr. Madiba Josh Oloko, he too don't
Mhm.
play a very big role for the success of CAMIFF. And a lot of people they contribute. Our director of cinema, Mr. Professor Fai Donatus, if he there, I think he will there tomorrow for the opening ceremony. Wadi Opoboya, he never ever miss. From the
Wow.
former Geo Pakwam Paul to the current Geo Mr. Abba, he never ever ever miss. Not one
Wow.
time. And say we follow we go Canada for Toronto International Film Festival. Where when
Mhm.
he come back, he report where we send and to for government, we also help for give value to the Cameroon film industry. So we want
Wow.
to continue but the thank all man way don't contribute in his own way. The actors them where they don't come every year, the actress them, the community as a whole, both upcoming and the old way they don't always come. We want to
Mhm.
thank them. I want to thank Toridey, I want to thank Roy Mama Show, I want to thank Melogis, Candid
You
Opinion.
can be anything podcast.
Solange Chair.
Solange chair.
Yes. Now say candid opinion. Now you really now like Cora BT don't go up, Cora BT don't come down, Cora BT. Eh, what I take small break to focus to for Camifo. Eh, no, no. I want to send any personal request.
Yeah.
But hey, you know me, I always make my jokes on
Yeah.
this platform and I thank you. I thank everybody for supporting the initiative. It's heartwarming when I see people that don't send money for support different categories. They like Onana Nation,
Mhm.
and NK somebody. I think I don't get the name right. Please forgive me. It also send money for support different category. We get 16 categories then for give award. If you want to
Mhm.
support any of the category with with the financial prize, please you can reach out to us at through our social media pages and or by email camif1@gmail.com or through Toridey. We'll appreciate it. We just need to give hope. We need to make it be bigger than which we don't always be. I feel no go fit stop for tank on a plenty because without una, can even go exist.
Boss, thank you very, very much for today.
Bye bye.
I don't
Ago.
hope after CAMIFF we'll get you again for talk about how the event will go and all of that. I don't decide I want to start talk politics. So now they're ready for you.
No, no,
No,
no.
no, easy.
After CAMIFF will get into politics full time. I don't register. Oh. I get my voters card.
Okay.
So voting is my fundamental right.
Right.
So it is also
Wow.
your fundamental right.
That's true.
Yes.
Guys,
I think only for see which way the happen for Senegal, me happen for Cameroon.
okay. Boss, thank you very much. Well, that was a fine one. That was a beautiful one. Guys, go ahead and share the video. Go ahead and continue to tag CAMIFF. Go ahead and continue to share their content. Follow their all their social media pages, handles. Let us know what is happening. For those who they day for down, when I get time, when I go attend CAMIFF, not only go attend the ceremony at the end. That's small workshops they do, that master class and that workshops them. Now the most important thing for that event, it not really matter whether you need that knowledge or not. If you get time, just go acquire the knowledge, keep them. Like I don't talk, it don't take me more than 15 years for learn and do it what I do and for Toridey. Because I decided to learn on my own. But guess what? If you decide you want to go the CAMIFF way, you want me to CAMIFF teach you, it will take you some very short time, and you go or you actually get everything you need video wise, that knowledge. You know if you use them, if you pass them down for your picking them. That's all they think nowadays. The thing they already learn and only been for you. You feel learn them, finish learn them, and they pass them down for the next generation. Thank you for this. Now the small to that we get time for today. This was good. This was short. This was brief. This was this was this was this was By the way, we'll get two other segments we'll do on today. Nana, so in less than 15-20 minutes we get Lafaba na the Bamileke community for Dallas. They go there for you to talk about their convention. They come up, we'll talk about their community and then talk about their convention where they come up. And then right after that, we'll get my sister Pandita and Emma, where they will come here to talk about an event so if you get time, stick around on Toridey. If they are first time for watch video for Toridey, make sure you check what other videos. You'll get a lot. We'll get so much going on this platform. How do you end up? That is more to that we get that for today.